Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here today to do a Glossy Box review for you, and actually due to technical difficulties because I deleted everything on my memory card like a genius, I'm going to do a 2-in-1. I had previously recorded the June Glossy Box, but I accidentally deleted it, so now I'm behind, and then I recently got the July one. So this is going to be a two-parter with a giveaway for the July box. So first, we'll talk about the June box, and I have it right here. Now, what I decided to do, because if you watch my last Glossy Box video, which you have it will be linked right here. That was like the debut blogger box that I talked about, Glossy Box coming to the US, and I had mentioned how I didn't want to feel hypocritical about these, and like, you know, I was so against them, and all of a sudden now I'm like, oh, I got them for free. I got all these boxes. So I decided to do a giveaway with that one. And I didn't know that Glossybox was going to continue to send these to me. So they so far have. And I didn't want to be hypocritical. However, the June box came and I opened it and there was a mascara in there. And then I got really curious and then I used it. So due to me being a selfish biatch, what we're going to do now is every other box I will be giving away. Because then I thought about it, it would be a good idea for me to keep some of the boxes so that way I can review products in there for you. So, you know, that way you get the best of both worlds. You guys get something for free, I got something for free. See what I'm saying? See? Now we're all equal, which is how it should be, right? So anywho, so this box, the June box, is the one that I'm keeping and I will talk about. But later in this video, there will be a giveaway for the July box, which I will show you the products, but I will not open them, and you will get that exact box sent to you from me. So, July box. Same sturdy little box as always. Now with the June box, sorry I said July. With the June box, there was a little bit of confusion on my end because it came early July. And then also like the little glossy magazine that came with it said July 2012. So I don't know if that was an error, a typo, or if this really is the July. I don't know. But anyways, super cute, you know, as always, just a cute little magazine. Product highlights. Some of the products are in the Glossy box, some aren't. Trends. I love these types of things personally, so I just like, you know, reading through them, and I'm a product whore, so I love reading about new products and like, you know, what they're supposed to do and that sort of thing. So that's always nice and helpful. As always, you get the card telling you what is in the box and then also explaining this month. So the June month it's called Summer Simplicity, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the whole idea of the box was like, it's summer, it's time to go back to the basics and let the true beauty shine in the sun. So all the products in here were a little bit more geared towards like prepping for the summer, not so much like beauty, but more, or not so much makeup, but more like beauty, skincare, getting ready to hit the beach sort of items. So I'm going to go in order of the card and tell you about each item. So the first item in the box is the Beauty Addicts Show Off Mascara. Now this box is a full-sized item, and it is $20, and this box is this item is $20. So the first item on there is already paying for the box. Something I wanted to mention before I go on. In my last video, I thought I made it clear, but I think though maybe I didn't make it clear enough. With the Glossy box, that first box that they sent to bloggers was kind of like an introduction special box for bloggers. Specifically, so all the products in there were full size. Normally, Glossy Box doesn't have all full size products. I don't know if this is their guarantee, so I might be promising something that's not true, but what it seems from the past 2 boxes that I've gotten is that there will be at least one full-size product that kind of covers the price of the box, and then everything else is deluxe sample sized, or mostly everything else. So I think you're guaranteed at least one full size and then the rest samples. So I still think that it's still a good value as long as the full size is covering the cost of the box. Now if they start sending full-size items like an $8 nail polish and you're paying $20 or $21 for the box, then no. But in this case, I think the box is $21, this is $20. That to me is good enough, right? You lose $1, big whoop. So the Show Off Mascara. Back to the box. Show Off Mascara. It says it's infused with argan oil and it gives your lashes an intense dramatic look without clumps or smudges. So I've been using this since I got it because I'm running low on mascara, so this is like one of the few that I have. So I've been using it a lot. However, if I had a drawer full of mascaras, would this be the one I reach for? No. Now, my main reason is I like the packaging. I like any reflective packaging. It's kind of fun. The branding, kind of crappy. Not the best branding ever. However, when I open it, it has this like kind of cool fat curved wand, but if you can see, because I know my camera doesn't focus, but you can see how much product is on there. Like, I don't know if I got a dud and my stopper does not work, but it is so much product and it's a very wet formula. Like, I've had this for a little bit now, since like beginning to mid-July, and it hasn't dried out. It just stays like really wet, and I think it might be the argan oil in here. I will say you do get a very dark lash, and every time I wear it, somebody's like, what mascara is on your eye? So I guess it makes your lashes look good. To me, it's not like uber impressive. It's not a bad mascara. It's not amazing, and it is, for me, messy because I don't like this much. It just makes it harder to maneuver for me. And I'm not a fan of like a curved, flat, fat wand. Like, it's hard for me to get in my little tiny eyes. So this, I would give it like a C-, as far as the product goes. And then as far as like, is it worth it to get the Glossybox based on name brands and products? I would say that this product is not bad. I've never heard of Beauty Addicts, but it is a full-size product, so that I think is good. So that's the first one. The next item is the First Aid Beauty Smooth Shave Cream, and the full size is 6.8 ounces. The one you get is 2 ounces. So it's a deluxe sample. That's a good size. And this is supposed to be like a non-irritating shaving formula. It's supposed to minimize nicks and razors, provides a close, long-lasting shave, and softens, smooths, and moisturizes. This is the second reason that I kept this, is because I've used this before, and I love this shaving cream. The first time, I've heard of First Aid Beauty, first of all. I don't know if they still are, but they used to be sold at Sephora. So it's a very well-known name brand. The original, I told you how big it was, but a full size of this costs almost $17, $16.50. So this is a great size to test it. You can get a couple shaves out of it. It's fragrance free, which I enjoy. And I'm just going to show you, like, it's a pretty thick formula, and because the formula is so thick, you get a really nice close shave, and it like moisturizes and nourishes your legs. So me personally, I am a fan of this, and I think I would be really happy to get this in a box. The next item is the I always say this wrong, the Kinerase Restructure Firming Cream. And the sample you get is 0.24 ounces, 7 grams. And the full size is 1.7 ounces and costs $98. So you're getting a small amount, but it's a really expensive product. And it's also a good name brand. So there's kind of like the trade-off with the expensive products. Like, it's good to try it out, but then if you fall in love with it, you're going to have to pay $98 for it. So it's like a give or take. However, I think this is a pretty decent size. It's not too bad. It's supposed to firm your face and neckline. I think I'm going to give this to my mom to use and have her review it, because I don't really have a use for it now. But I have heard of this name, and just on brand names alone, do I think this is like cool to get in a box? I would say yes. Next product, the Tare Organics Ultimate Moisturizing Body Cream. The product you get in the box is 1 ounce, and the full size is 9 ounces and is $18. So I think that this ounce is super cute. This is the perfect size to throw it in your purse. It's great for cuticles. Shea butter is just good for stuff like that. I got mine in white chocolate, so it has a very like cocoa-y, kind of like the way like cocoa butter smells. It's like very cocoa chocolatey scented. It works great. I've only used that little bit, but I've actually been using a lot of it. I use it mostly for my cuticles, but it's really thick. It's very like, I could flip this over and this will never come out. It's just really thick, really dense cream. I even use it at the ends of my hair. It's 99.7% natural, and it's organic, and I actually have heard of Tare Organics. So name brand wise, I think this is awesome. I think the size is awesome, and I think the product is pretty cool too. Moving along, the next product is the Wella Professionals Enrich Moisturizing Treatment. So the full size of this is 5 ounces, and the sample you are getting is 0.84 ounces. Now, I happen to have a full size because at America's Beauty Show, I got a ton of these full size products. So I've used this product before. I've given it to people I know. I actually really like this product, but here it's kind of cool that I have a full one so you can see the comparison of how big they are. The one that came in the box is for fine or normal hair, and the one I've used before is for curly or coarse, something like that, is for coarse hair. Now this, I will say, I used it only a couple of times. I'll show you what the product looks like. It's just like a white moisturizing cream, pretty thick. And you use this kind of like a conditioner, only you let it sit in your hair, but you use it when you wash your hair. I used it prior to straightening my hair because I don't know why I felt like this would be I wanted it to be moisturized before I blew it out for my sister's wedding. And I have to say that my hair came out a lot smoother, lasted a little bit longer than normal, and felt silkier than normal. So I personally really, really like this one. I gave my mom the fine to normal sample and she loved it. And I also gave my sister, I think, the coarse one, and she loves it, and she straightens her hair all the time. So I have never tried it with my curly hair. That's something I do want to try. But if you're someone who puts a lot of heat in your hair, this is really great to just kind of restore it. And depending how much hair you have, like for me, this would be one use. But I mean, in one use, I could tell that I loved this. So I think it's a good size. And if you have less hair, if you don't have that much hair, you could probably get 2 uses out of this. But this is a really great product, so I thought it was cool that it was in there. And also, if you love it, this is good for travel. I'm not keeping mine because it's for fine or normal hair. I'm actually giving it to someone who won a Twitter contest of mine like months ago, and I never sent her a prize because I'm an asshole, and I'm working on sending it to you. I'm going to put her name here. Can you guys follow her on Twitter? And you can tell her something like, Vanessa, sorry that she hasn't sent your package, but she will soon. I will soon, I promise. And this is getting in there for you, so I just ruined one of your surprises. But anyways, the final. So that was all the items that kind of in the box. And then, of course, there's like the special item. So technically, you're getting 6. And this is I'll read exactly what they said. A surprise treat for you. Take a walk in the park with this delicious daytime fragrance. Urban Organic from a Perfume Organic is the name of the line. The combination of lavender and grapefruit makes for a fresh and citric scent. And the original, the full price is 0.41 ounces and is $65. This is not a full item, as you can tell. It's not even all the way full, but I think it's made of like mostly essential oils because it's more of an oil. It's not like a perfume. I personally like this, but I don't think everyone would like this. This smells a little Whole Foods-ish. It smells like, you know, just that kind of Whole Food scent. I love smells like this because it smells kind of manly and then citrusy, which is my kind of sense. But I could see a lot of people not liking this. So this is a brand I've never heard of. I like that it's a little sample of it. It's not like included technically in the price of the box. It's just not a very well-known brand, but I do like the option of finding organic perfume. Overall, my overall rating for the June box, do I think it's worth the money? Technically, yes, because you get a full-size product, the cost of the box. As long as there's a product that covers the cost of your sample box, I think it's a good investment. However, I will say that I could see people being underwhelmed with this box because I think most people who sign up for these boxes want a lot of beauty products and a lot of makeup. So this one only had 1 makeup, although the theme of it was, you know, back to the basics. I don't think that these are necessarily things people like really, you know, pine after. This might be an older demographic for a lot of people. Shaving cream, people are very whatever about. So I would only say that the June box was okay. So I'm kind of happy that, sorry, I'm out of frame. I'm kind of happy that I'm keeping this one and that the July box is the one I'm giving away. So now we're going to talk about the July box, and this box, this very exact box, you guys will be taking home with you. I will mail it to the winner, and I will tell you a little bit later about what you have to do to win it. So again, just to preface, I'm going to show the products, but I'm not going to open or swatch them. Yeah. So this is the July mag, which looks different than this July mag. So I think this was just a typo. But here it is. It's a really cute one. This one has like all summery talks, Olympic talks. Again, awesome products. Cuddly naked chicks. Good stuff, you know? Good stuff. Then again, you get the little card, and the theme of this one is summer nights. After a sizzling day in the sun, there is nothing better than a cool summer night. This month's Glossybox offers you the essentials you'll need to indulge in products that show off your sun-kissed skin and hair and enhance sultry eyes. Afterwards, throw on your sexy sandals and dance the night away under the shimmering summer sky. So there you go. It comes in the little wrapping paper with the bow, blah, 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 right? All right, let's go in order of the box. So the first item is the Alessandro International Patex Heel Rescue Balm. Let's find that. Nope, not that. This one. So the Patex Feet Heel Rescue Balm. Nourishing Heel Smoother. It's a pretty good size sample. The full size is 100 ml and this one is 30. So it's 1 ounce. So this is basically for your feet. If you get cracked heels, you slap this baby on and your feet are better to go. I want to say I've heard of Alessandro, but I think I'm just convincing myself. So not a name brand I know, but a really good sized product and a great product for this time of year. So I would be really excited to get this one. A little secret, I'm kind of jealous I'm giving this box away because I wish I would have kept it. The next product is going to be the Sebastian Color Ignite Multi-Tone Shampoo. This is, I think, the conditioner. Oh, no, this is a shampoo. The Sebastian Color Ignite Multi-Tone Shampoo. So this, the full size of this is 8.4 ounces and the sample is 1.7 ounces. So this product is another product that I have tried before, possibly at ABS, and I love this product. It works really well. I actually gave it to my mom to use because she color treats her hair and she was obsessed with it and was like begging for more. And I actually used it once even though I don't have color treated hair and I really liked it. Sebastian is a name that I know and trust and I think this is a really good size. You could get probably 2 washes out of this, maybe even 3 depending your hair. Also really great for travel. The next product is the Sebastian Color Ignite Multi-Tone Conditioner. And the full size of this is smaller, 6.6 ounces. And this one is 1.65 ounces. Whoops. And I just wanted to show you this. I'm not going to pump it out, but it's a really cool kind of almost like mousse-like dispenser. And this I thought was really cool because I like the fact that they gave you the shampoo and the conditioner because sometimes they give you one or the other and sometimes products work best when they have their little buddy in the system. So it's kind of cool because you could try both of them. I think they both are a good size. Like this isn't dinky and you can get a couple uses like I said out of it or it's really good for travel. So that is that. The next is the Figs and Rouge Lip, Face, and Body Balm, which is this right here. And the full size of this is 0.26 ounces, and this is 0.26 ounces. So this is a full-size item, and it normally runs $6. Now, I have never heard of this brand, but this is supposed to be, it's 100% natural, and it's a balm, kind of like, you know, like a rosebud salve, or just like an all-purpose kind of moisturizes your cuticles, your lips, your feet, your hands, anything that needs a little bit of moisture. This is gonna be a nice balm for it. And I'm trying to see what the scent is Sweet Geranium. So I don't know if it smells good. It's all sealed up. It's made in the UK. I like the fact that it is a full-size product and I like the packaging and I like that it's natural. So I think this was a really cool item as well. And then your 5th item in the box is the Senna Cosmetics Mineral Eyes Shadow Trio. The full size is 0.14 ounces, and this is a full-size product, 0.14 ounces. And the price of this is $24. So here's your item that's covering the price of the box. It's full size. It's a name that I know and trust, Senna Cosmetics. They have great products. They're a really cool company. I love their eyebrow stuff. I'm actually using their eyebrow powder right now. And this is the trio. It comes nice and compact. It's only the size of like a regular shadow, so it doesn't take up a lot of room at all. I'm not going to swatch this, but I'm going to open it. And you can see the colors are really nice. They're actually colors that you could probably wear in the summer and transition into the fall. So they're just nice, warm, golden tones. They complement a lot of different eyeshadow, like eye colors. And I just think that that's a really nice kind of neutrally shimmery, fun palette. And the name of this palette is Medallion. So this is a full-size product, a name that I trust, and a product that I personally would be very happy to receive. And then your special treat for this box, a special treat for you, Blushed Fragrance by Ready Water, features notes of bright red currants and rich vanilla wrapped around subtle sweet lemon, slightly spicy ginger, and kissed with a hint of sugar. Take, tuck, or share this fragrance towelette. Its scent will make you blush. So the full size of this would be 24 pouches for $22. So you get to try one of them. I can't, oh, I kind of can. I can kind of smell it through it, and it smells, I think it's just a packaging because it doesn't smell like what everything that they said it smells. It smells kind of citrusy and like coffee. So I don't know. I can't smell it. But anyways, You get a nice little towelette, and I like the towelettes. They're just really good when you feel crappy. You can just kind of slosh it on. So this box, which was way cooler than the June box, I definitely think was well worth it. Maybe because it's products that I know, that I'm familiar with, like the Senna eyeshadow. I'm super jealous one of you are going to get to have it. These are really good, especially if you color your hair. And then this works phenomenal as well. And I'm really jealous about this because I love like cute tin little multi-use balms. So one person will be winning this. And what's the theme of the box? We'll do the giveaway like that. Summer nights. Comment down below your best summer night that you ever had, and I will do the random.org, but I will read them all because that'll be fun. Random.org to pick the winner. All the rules will be in the down bar, and if you want to win, if you want to have an additional entry, follow me on Twitter, and then I will put down below the little message that you have to tweet out. So yeah. That is it. That is my 2-in-1 for Glossybox USA. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I hope you guys like the little format about me keeping a box and then giving away a box. And let me know if you think that that's fair. Am I a big fat hypocrite? What are your thoughts? Because I'm open to hearing them. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.